Hi traders, and welcome to today's ACY Securities Forex Market Analysis. My name is Duncan Cooper and I will be your host. Today we'll be focused on the dollar index and the New Zealand dollar to the US dollar. So first we'll look at the news items coming out for the week, and then we'll have a look at the charts. Hi traders, just want to give you a review of the news items coming out for the week in relation to reviewing the New Zealand dollar today. So let's get into it. And time shown on Queensland time. So getting into Wednesday 11 AM for the New Zealand, we have the official cash rate expecting 75 base point rise, and then at 12 PM we have the NZDUSD press conference. So we've all out that time for the New Zealand dollar. Then moving into Thursday, just past midnight, 12:45 AM for the US, we have the flash services PMI data coming out, and then early morning 5 AM for the US, we have the FOMC meeting minutes being released. Alright, so those are the items that could affect the New Zealand dollar this week. Bear that in mind. Let's get into the charts. Alright, first up, just want to have a quick review of the dollar index. Now, monthly chart here, we are in an uptrend, but we're just having a very strong month down. Very sharp correction at the moment, but doesn't change the trend, and it is holding above this old double top area at 103.82. And if I just squash this in, we're moving back below some resistance levels that we've moved above, last one being 109.24 here. So the monthly trend is up, but we're having a month down. Weekly trend is down. We have put a bit of a signal week in there last week. Maybe now we're starting to reverse back up the range. Okay. And the day chart is just showing you a downtrend at the moment. So just watch the structure. This is probably coming up to retest broken what was support once more, 109.24. Is that now back at resistance? Alright, so we are getting a corrective rally back up the range at the moment. So with that in mind, we may be seeing pairs to the US dollar moving down. Okay, so let's get into the New Zealand dollar. Alright, onto the monthly chart for the New Zealand dollar. Now having a month up, like the dollar index is having a month down, we're having a month up, and we've traded all the way back to 62.04 monthly resistance here. Okay, we got a little bit short of monthly support down here at 54.68, and we're having a corrective rally back up the range at the moment. Trend is down. It's all lower tops and bottoms. So is this just corrective to put in maybe a further lower top at resistance for the next move down? Alright, let's just drop down to the weekly chart now and have a look. Alright traders, on the weekly chart, trend is still down, lower top to a lower bottom, and we're rallying back up. As I said, on the monthly chart we're running back up to 62.04. We can quite clearly see it here. Already this week we're starting to reverse back down. So I'm anticipating that maybe we're putting in a lower top here on the weekly chart. Okay, I've got weekly resistance up here at 64.68, which obviously we're miles away from that level. We've moved above this level of resistance, which could be support on a movement back down in the short term, 60.47, and longer term supports down here at 55.12. So what I'm anticipating is that we've had this move down. This is corrective. And long term we could be seeing a movement all the way back down to test support. Alright, so I'm looking in this area, looking for a failure at 62.04 for a lower top to form on the weekly chart for a long term move back down. Alright, let's have a closer look on the day chart. Alright traders, on the day chart we are in an uptrend. However, we could be up here at the 62.04 monthly resistance level, forming a minor double top. Alright, so the thing that will confirm the reversal here is if we do break below monthly support. So monthly support's at 60.64 here, and daily resistance is here. So we have been moving above daily resistance a little bit, but we held there yesterday. You can see the high of yesterday held there, and we traded down. So a break of day support at 60.64 will confirm this double top and the trend turning to down. So I'm watching for this to break below here. Then over time, can we maybe come up and put in a lower top to the double top for a further move down. Okay, so first of all, I'm just looking for a break of 60.64. Then can we see a rally to put in a lower top, and then I'll drop down to a lower time frame to look for an opportunity to sell, to get on board for the next move down. And as I said before on the weekly chart, I'm looking for a long-term move now, down towards weekly support at 55.12. Alright traders, so we have the interest rate decision on Wednesday, and then after that, do we start to see a breakdown in price? Do we break 60.64? Do we see a lower top form for the next move down towards weekly support at 55.12? Alright traders, that's my analysis for today. Have a great trading week. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Are you looking to improve your trading? Join Duncan Cooper, Senior Market Strategist and Trading Mentor at ACY Securities, as he shares his knowledge on the global Forex markets. The upcoming webinars for this week, 22nd of November, Forex Trading Live Market Analysis. During this webinar, Duncan will review 12 currency pairs, determine the key support and resistance trading levels for the week ahead, discuss his favorite risk to reward trading opportunities, and answer your trading questions. 23rd of November, using pivot points to identify key intraday support and resistance levels. During this webinar, you will learn how to use pivot points as intraday support and resistance levels, and determine the support and resistance, buy and sell zones for the trading day, finishing with a simple trading strategy. 24th of November, live Forex market review, identifying high probability trading levels. Follow the link below for a full schedule and join for free.